This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ark the Lad. In the last episode, we finished the tests in Milmana, went to the forest, and found out that our father is royalty and that he has more knowledge about what's going on in the world than most people. And apparently, he's back in this land, and we must keep searching for him. But before we do that, the king has asked us to meet him, but the king's not here. Only the minister. I wonder what happened to the king.
Excellent. The king will be pleased, I'm certain. Unfortunately, he has taken ill and cannot hear your report in person. Oh, that's terrible. Ark of Turville, I shall hear your report and relay it to His Majesty. Proceed. What's that, dumpy musician? I mean...
Pardon, Lord Minister, I have news to report.
Let's hear it.
The rebel Tosh has been captured and immured in the dungeon.
Excellent work, Captain. We had better... Ark, I'm afraid I have rather pressing business to which I must attend. I shall hear your report at a later time. You are dismissed.
Come on, Paco, don't take too long. Oh, and he ran after him. The king is sick. Well, I hope it's nothing too bad. I hope he doesn't have the cold. Hey, it killed Jim Henson, so, you know, don't knock the cold.
I don't like the sound of the minister's voice.
Yes, I noticed the change in his voice when he heard the news.
I wonder when we get to eat. I'm starving. Poco, now is not the time for jokes. I wasn't joking. I'm really hungry.
It will have to wait. We need to check up on the minister.
Poco, you know how to get to the dungeon, don't you?
Oh yeah, he was technically part of the military, even though if he was a musician, he was still part of it.
Yeah, I know how, but I'm...
No time for excuses. We must see what's really going on here.
Lead the way. We're right behind. But I'm afraid of... Well, it's off limits. It's kind of, you know, stinky. Ooh, I have a really weak stomach.
Oh boy. Man, talk about peer pressure, right, Poco? You don't have to stand for it, even with your friends. Say no to drugs. Oh wait, that's not true. Still peer pressure. But perhaps, well, it'll get the story going along, so. Why does Tosh look like a samurai and no one else in this land looks like a samurai? Because Tosh, he looks like your old-fashioned Ronin samurai, more or less, but no one else is, like, Japanese influence in this land except for Tosh. Yeah, whatever. You have to have over-egregious characters to, like, to be important to the story. That's why, you know, anime has colorful hair, because they don't have the time to distinguish personalities, so they're like, oh, he has green hair. Woo! Anyway, hey, good news. They pronounced your sentence.
Bad news. It's death. The minister is adamant that we cannot have a breach of security at such a critical time.
He believes I pose a security risk. You cannot be serious. He massacred my family, my clan. Actually, maybe I should have done that as Clint Eastwood. No. He's deadly serious, and as you are soon to discover. I fail to understand how trying to make the eradication of my clan makes me a security risk. Your failure to obey the minister's orders betrays your allegiance. He burned my village to the ground. He killed my father. What did you expect?
Allegiance? Listen, if you had just kept your mouth shut, you'd still be one of us.
You should have known that you couldn't stop it. All you did was seal your fate as well. But if you're going to bring trouble on the god, good riddance, I say.
I'm with you there. We don't need any more chaos.
I pegged you for trouble from the start, and you turned out exactly as I imagined. Grrr! Don't get all worked up about some slight that passes my lips. Believe me, you have much bigger things to worry about now.
But not for long. Well, time to go get some hot dogs.
I mean, seriously, they look pretty dopey. Or doughy, I mean. Father, what calamity have I brought to my clan? Are we all to perish? I have no idea what accent I'm doing, really. I just can't figure Tosh out yet. I could try to do Schwarzenegger, but I'm not really good at that either. You are strong. I am in awe of your ability. Tosh, we are outcasts from society. But always remember the people who still need our protection. I like the view of Palencia from here the best. Even our humble hovel looks beautiful from this serene vantage point. You are ready to care for the kind, Tosh. I shall retire to this place and leave them to you. Will Tosh rot in jail? They can't do this! I won't let them do this! I know, I'm making this guy more comical than he actually is. Well, I guess he didn't need our help. He escaped on his own. Never mind. I bet we're gonna cause chaos even though the prison is downstairs. Wait, there's something wrong. I think it's the fear of losing his country that made the king sick.
Yes, the once great king grows weaker by the moment.
These lands are so corrupt and twisted with fear we don't have to do a thing. They'll follow their own accord. Palencia first, my comrade. Then the rest shall tumble before Romalia. They will pay for this! Uh-oh, looks like he's going all samurai on them. Gah! You'll not leave here alive! How dare you challenge the king's god? This charade is over. I'm the only real god here. I shall put an end to your heartless slaughter of the innocent.
Killing people, that's your story, isn't it? Thank God it's almost over.
Silence! I don't think you're in a position to dictate my fate any longer! Possibly true. Then again, perhaps not. Get him! What the? They are monsters! I smell the fear within you. Your end is now. Oh, dang, he got knocked out. Ugh. What is with that art there? It looks kind of odd. I can scarcely believe it. The cards are all monsters. It certainly is far more interesting than I imagined down here. The mirror, it's shining. Mirror? Yeah, that's what I want to ask.
It is handed down by our clan. The legends say that shining precedes the hero. The mirror is blessed with the powers of the guardians.
I know whose side I'm on. Come on! Well, obviously we're not on the monster side because we're humans. Oh, he's back up. I feel an incredible power coursing through me. Perhaps the Elder is assisting me. There's no doubt now. That is all I can smash you all! God, I'm not doing very well with this character, I mind you. I'm not handing this country over to monsters. Yep, let's do it. With Tosh. Well, help with Tosh. Oh, looks like Tosh is an official member of the group. Do you want to give anything to Tosh? Not really. Yeah, let's give him the jumping boots. We gotta give him some item. Oh yeah, and off screen I did just like some minor grinding for like just extra stuff. I gave our hit scroll to Kukuru, which actually that'd be better to give to Tosh since he's gonna be one of our frontline fighters now. Basically, just raises your possibility of hitting. Boost give you jump, and I also got the Hero's Crest. I forgot where I got that, but that gives small MP recovery for Arc at every turn, which is pretty good. All right, let's see what Tosh can do. Tosh 2.0? No, not quite. All right, looks like he doesn't have any abilities quite yet. So let's see how much damage. Not pretty good. Oh, we didn't even. What's his level? Like 13 or 14? Okay, about where we're supposed to be at in this game. Closely, I'll have to give. Can I hit that guy from there? Yes, I can. Haha! Flame it up! Flame on! Too bad there isn't a way to speed up the animation slightly, like you see it once and then you're good to go, you know, that type of thing. No, better. I don't have anything to really help him with. Yeah, we'll just have to. Oops. Just have to stick with that. All right, Poco. Let's increase everyone's. Ooh, that's a good spot. All right, that'll increase everyone's attack power. Nice. Yeah, Poco got to the next level on his offense. ability range increased. So very nice. Oh, that guy didn't know what he was doing. Looks like a zombie with a vacuum cleaner or something like that. I think it's a pet of some sort still. Alright. Oh! That's kind of funny. His crit punches the dude. Rue Satchel, huh? Let's see what that does. Cures paralysis. Alright. Do I want to make sure he doesn't get hit from behind? Yeah. Ow. That wasn't too bad. They just get more damage if you hit the dude from behind. I like how the ninjas give you the kind of "you'll rue this day," you know, type of move. All right, do it. Yeah, sure. Although I think Kukuru is the one who needs the level more than Poco does, but oh well. Oh, his heal and harm gain increased slightly. Nice. Yeah, we're at the right level because they're hardly doing anything for us. Ninja's like, I'll get you this next time, Gadget! I never remember that show. Oh, nice. I like how, like, sometimes when they crit, they do different things. Yeah, let's heal up Tosh a bit. Actually, that is an odd name for a samurai, is Tosh. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just odd, that's all. Oh, I forgot you had to be in range with that one. Oh well. Actually, what is? I think might want Kukuru to kill that guy so she can at least gain a level. I've noticed every time I play this game, Kukuru always seems to take the longest to get levels. Slow that guy down just cause I can. Why is I think I commented on it before, but why does that smell like one of the few that Ark says in English? Like, and that's the Japanese voice actor saying that. That's not a, you know, that's not a. Oh, we can now finally cure from range. Nice. The healing heart. Yeah, let's heal. We're almost done with this fight anyway. Actually, his harp sounds like a. Oh, what's the Japanese string instrument called? I'll probably remember it later, but it sounds like that, you know. Come on, dude. That guy's up. Paralysis apple. I assume you throw it at something for cause of paralysis. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Kukuru, I want you to do the finishing blow on it if you can. Well, she'll take a couple of hits because she's not that strong. So. What the? There's drinking in this game? And then she uses... Ow! So, like, he drank something and then threw, like, his pet at him or something? I feel bad for you, Kukuru. I can't believe the guards were actually just monsters in disguise. Dun dun dun. So tell us, why were you made their prisoner? Forget it. It's in the past now. Besides, it's best if you don't get involved. Ooh, he has to be all lone wolf on us. But thanks for the thought. Wait, more party members. Dang it, less party members. Oh well. Alright. And we get some we get a couple we get the bandanas accessory. I think that raises defense, but I guess we'll find out whenever battle occurs. I don't remember what every single accessory does, unfortunately. Are we not going to bring this up at all? I hope we are. The Guardian told you that my brother was your father? So, yeah, I'm the prince. I'm next in line to rule a kingdom. All right. Yes, sire. An obvious lie. This is not the son of royalty. Your Majesty, surely this whelp is a rebel spy. You rebel scum. A rebel? We don't really believe such a lad like this could be a spy. Ah, do you have any evidence that you are indeed the son of my brother? The Guardian said she had received this from your brother. Why, this is the hero's crest that's been in the royal family since time immemorial. Oh, so the spirit gave us that accessory. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't play a game for about a week straight. You
give me hope, my lad. My brother may yet draw breath. What is the connection between the Ark, the Guardian, and my brother? I'm afraid that's still unclear, sire. The Guardian said he had made a pact with her about the future of humanity. Humanity's future? What on earth have we done? In the name of greed and ambition, we have pillaged the land, endangering our future. Oh, good. Another nature message like in Fern Gully, except this is more entertaining. Oh, burn. The natural balance has been upset. We are at risk at paying the ultimate price for our folly. Surrey is known as the Guardian's home. Is even our sacred land not exempt from this peril? I fear my brother left our family because he could not bear to accept such a reality. So then, my friends, where does that leave us? I don't know, but the Guardian said to await guidance from my father back in Toville. I would ask permission to pursue that course. Oh yeah, I guess we're technically part of the military now because of that test or whatever, so... But we're kind of an independent contractor, too. Oh, I see. Of course, set forth at once. I shall assist you in any way I can. This is to be my role. I sit on this throne, after all, only because of my brother's absence. Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Pardon the intrusion, Majesty, but Tosh has broken out of his cell and is at large.
Can we just leave while this the news occurs? Like, oh, time to get out of here.
Good heavens, assemble the guard immediately. Catch him, you dimwit.
Man, how often do you hear that?
Yes, sir.
How often do you hear someone called dimwit anymore? Some of the old classic insults never get used anymore.
Ark has returned from Milmana.
You have a keen sense of the obvious.
His power seems to have grown since he was last here.
I see. I shall warn the generals of this nuisance. You must keep him from discovering the Ark, fool.
What up, boo?
I shall not fail you. I plan to search Tuville for a message from Ark's father. If I get it first, perhaps I can slow his advance.
I'm looking forward to hearing a good report from you for a change.
Yes, Master.
Alright, looks like it's back onto Tuville. By the way, if you go to Karaga Plain and Kina Hill right now, you'll kind of get wrecked by the enemies there, just saying. So buyer beware. So let's try to gain some higher levels from either the story or other areas before that, but let's go to Tuville and see if there's any hidden messages that we didn't learn about, even though we've lived there our whole lives. What possibly could we find here? Apparently something. Village gate. Wait, the village gate? We don't go straight to my mom's house? Huh. I smell bad omens.
I think I smell smoke.
Oh, RPG cliche number 32. Is it 32? The main character's house or homeland must burn down to start his true journey. Oh no, my house! Then we all run after him. Like, we're the firefighters, like we can put out fires. We don't even know any ice magic. Oh, we're too late. Wow, that burned out pretty quick. Maybe that was the smoke from the remnants. Oh no. What happened here? Looks like his mom is... Mother, where are you? Mark, what happened? Is the rest of the village destroyed as well? Demolished? There's no one anywhere to be seen. Something very bad got here ahead of us. Someone or something knew you were coming. I feel so helpless. I don't even know where to start righting this wrong. Hello, I'm a random person here. I saw everything.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'll be. You are here, just as he said you'd be. This is from Ark's special delivery.
It's from my father. Sorry, I didn't know that was going on by itself.
Dearest Ark, I've heard about your exploits. It's been 10 years since I had to depart, my son. As you heard from the Forest Spirit, the world is near its end.
The Ark that will save the world is in Syria. However, to gain control of the Ark's power, you must seek out the guardians of this land and obtain their blessings in the form of power stones. MacGuffins, I mean power stones. Most of them have been hurt by humankind and have closed their hearts to us. I want you to turn the guardians' eyes from the greedy ones and help them to open their hearts again. While it's true that I once lost all hope, I haven't surrendered in the struggle to believe in mankind. The ancient book that will guide you your journey can be found in the Circle of Stone in the ancient monolith near Tuville. I know this letter must come as a shock to you, my dear son. I wish I could tell you the story in person, Ark, and reveal what must seem such a mystery to you. But unfortunately, I have my role to play. This is your destiny. You must find the way by yourself. Love always, Joshua. I just wish Father were here to guide me in person. I'm so confused. However, the fate of this world lies with me, so I must act decisively. Hey, one of the few times where the main characters clearly say they're saving the world, you know, they're like most characters never actually say that, it's just implied. Poco, Kukuru. I cannot guarantee anything at this point, but I would be honored if you joined my quest. And hey, he doesn't kick the female character out of the party. This guy's progressive. One of the fact she can heal, which is awesome. I'm not so strong, and maybe not so much help, but I'm not afraid when I fight by your side. Besides, running away won't solve anything, so I'll stick with you. I told you when we started this journey, we share the same path. I can't quit now. Well then, where to start? I have no clue as to how to find my mother. How do you know she's alive? I only know that these events are all pieces of the same puzzle. Our first step should be to find the book Father mentioned. Let's go. To adventure! Even though we just had a sad moment, but, well, we didn't stay in Yumo for very long. Good for us. Alright, let's go and save it again. Wait, we need to... I thought we need to, Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, wait, where's the new spot now? Okay, that would be easily missable. Alright, anyway, let's see what my time is. Okay, I can do that. I wasn't sure how much time I had. I had to be careful with how long events can occur, you know, if I need to stop in the middle of it, for example. I know, that's poor production, but what can you do? This is the place my father described in the letter. Phew, that was quite the hike. I'm pooped. I'll just take a break here while you rummage around, okay? Look, Ark, what's this? It looks like some kind of writing. Let's see. And we can actually read it because reasons. Ye who seek for the meeting sealed air and admonish my power. I didn't know that was going automatically. Apologies. The illusion world. Whoa! Looks like we got a oh! There's a creepy old man there, covered by a spirit. Well, let's see if we can, maybe we need to be rescued or something. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. Tactic success. And dodge ability. And unfortunately, Tosh has my other item. Thanks, Tosh. Alright. Well, I always need to hit better, so I'll leave that for him. What was that ability? Dodge, huh? Probably should give that to her, since she's main. She tends to be in main combat. Aw, oh, come on, game! You got a sleep spell, like, right off the bat. Ow. Well, at least getting hit automatically wakes us up, but still, man, he got a spell off like immediately. I think cover conditions is what I need to revive. Alright. I think. There we go. Oh, she gained a life for that. Very nice. I like the music for this fight. Ow, I need to heal someone quick. Alright, let's oops. There we go, that'll work. At least not all the fires aren't attacking us at least. But still, I can't believe the game got off by a sleep spell almost immediately. Okay, so they have about 30 HP, give or take. Now jump kick a little. stage with some nice spells healing. Ow. Dang it, Kukuru! Alright. Let's see, do I have any... so let's just attack him. I have to target someone when I hit someone with that spell, don't I? Yeah. Let's see, Ark has plenty of HP, so he's probably fine. Oh, he's got 50. Oh well, we need to heal Kukuru, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. At least Ark can take another hit. I was about to say I was gonna let Kukuru do the finishing blow, but Ark just has to be able to counter so well. Booty booty hoo. Alright. We're gonna heal him again after that. Come on, Gabe! Can he? No, he can't. He can't only recover HP, can he? Let's see, do I have an item that cures sleep? I think so. Although they're probably gonna get attacked, so do I really want to, no, I don't have, I'd have to, I'm surprised they haven't given me an ability that does it yet. Well, let's, heal again. Kinda need to do that. Just let them get smacked. I don't mind getting slept, but I'm surprised that the game should have given us like a, actually, could I silence this dude? Let's see if I can. Is it just that? Okay, let's see if silence will work on him so he stops casting spells on me. I have no idea if that works. Maybe? I need to upgrade my... everyone's attack power. You know, that old man looks very familiar. It looks like someone we saw during the credits. Yeah, that's probably a different old man. Just because he has a different and unique sprite doesn't mean he's important at all. Man, Ark keeps taking all the levels. Well, he is the main character. And slow enemy improves slightly. I'm gonna attack him. Do some damage to him. Alright. Let's heal again. That way everyone's kind of good to go. We got Kukuru if we need supplemental healing just in case. Wait, did that fire just have fists? I think it did. Alright, we don't even know if that, not sure what's my HP at. I might need to heal her again. Kukuru, you need more healing or something. Actually, she needs, her dodge needs to work a lot better, you know? Alright, let's do that again. That guy does a lot of damage. Alright, I was gonna cast agility on everyone, but I think I need to heal. That costs 5 AP. Let's see, who goes next? I think Kukuru goes before Arctic, or goes before the creature. Well, I do have a revive thing, so. I do have herbs as well, so if I really need to, I can heal that way. Alright. Since I don't want to keep getting smacked, let's cast spells on this guy. Let's give a bitterly to I'm just afraid of the counterattack on Kukuru, but it looks like oh, nice. Nice job, Park. Do I need to heal still, or are we good? Something good. If I can go around the other way and help with attacking. I may leave Kukuru to the healer now after. Oh, nice. Finally gained a level, Kukuru. And she learned Divine Judgment. Yeah, help with the damage, Poco. Oh, very nice. Shouldn't take long to defeat this guy. Probably a few more good hits on him. Actually, I wonder what his resistance is to magic. Let's see what a meteor shower does now. Because Arc does have minor MP regeneration. Might as well try to see if we get. Nope. All right then. How about you? Laser wielding angel causes mayhem, huh? All right. Let's cast it once just to see if it does any damage on him. I assume this guy's magic resistant, probably. Oh, very nice. Nah, never mind. No more magic for you. You are weak against physical. Uh-oh. Hopefully this won't kill him. Okay, good. But I will have to... Oh, nice. We did it. Alright, Illusion Lord or whatever your name is. You are defeated. Okay, so let's see. Abilities. Oh, total healing, huh? Nice. And the armor stone is ours. Yeah. And Arc did do most of the work. Oh, he is the main character. Yeah, the game is called Arc the Lad, not Kukuru the Lad. You little scamps are much stronger than you appear. Well, fortunately for you, or that monster would still have you. Excuse me, but who are you? I am known in many things, but most commonly I am called Gongen. I have waited in there over 300,000 years for you. Wait. You came here for the ancient book, didn't you? So you mean you... Yes, I'm the book here to guide you on your quest. Alright, now that the laughter is out of your system, tell us, what do we do to gain the power of the Ark? Well, since I'm awake again, that must mean there's trouble among the Guardians. You ought to save the 5 Guardians who bind this world together. Yes, that's what you ought to do. I think. 5 Guardians? You talking? Yes, they organize this world and control it. Earth, water, fire, wind, and heart. I mean light. You know, Captain Flame and all that. It's a reference. If the Guardians attempt you, they'll give you the stones that embody their power. But the 5 stones break the seal of the Ark. So, okay, how do we find these Guardians? You probably already know the answer to that. Tell me, who or what led you here? Led us? The letter from my father. And where did that come from? It's from Alatos. You must travel to Alatos. I don't get where that line of thinking is coming from. It's quite some distance from here. We need an airship. Alright, we'll ask the king for help. He said he'd help us. You guys seem to have your minds made up. Now shall we go? Oh, you're coming with us then? Have you been dozing? Oh, I like the little animation of Poco ready by Kukuru. Don't you know who I am, Plowboy? I'm the book. I'm Gongen the Great. The Great Gongen, ancient magic master, or master of magic. So, you mean you can use great magic too? Certainly. That's what I mean. Maybe. I mean, it's been 3,000 years, you know. I like the little sunglasses on him. Very nice. Perhaps you're still a little groggy. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back to Palencia. Boy, it feels good to be out of that rock. It's gonna be fun. Ha 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 ha. Say that, Hawk. Wait up. What is that stone? Do you have a romancing stone, boy? Wait up. Is that really reference to romancing the stone? Maybe. Alright, but now we get a new party member with Gongen, the ancient magician himself. So, with his power and a new lease on our investigation, time to go back to Palencia and get help to go to Alatos. But will Ark and company make it to Alatos unscathed to find his father, or are they more evil machinations in the middle to stop his way? Find out next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.